Hello and welcome to another video. This time we're at Club Olympus in Las Americas in Tenerife. We like to get away in March just for a little bit of winter sun, so we've done 10 days in Tenerife and we thought we'd share our travels with you. We're still waiting on our new motorhome. It was ordered in October 21 and the current delivery time is April, so we will see, but it keeps getting put back. So we thought we'd share this video with you as we haven't posted for a while. This hotel's a mixture of owned, rented, lived in, holiday rentals and owned by the hotel apartments. It's just had a refurb and they've done a really good job. There's two swimming pools, the main one and a secondary one. There's a pool bar, there's a bar at the entrance to the hotel. There's also a little shop on site that sells absolutely everything. As you can see, the apartments are nicely done. This was ours for the week. There was only the two of us, so it was absolutely fine. The sofa does fall out into a sofa bed if you need it. But adequate kitchen, it's got all the cutlery you'll ever need. I say the shop's on site, so you can go and get the bits and bats you need. The maids come in every couple of days and replace your towels and just have a quick tidy up. So yeah, I think they've done them up brilliantly. We found some great places to eat. That was from the pool bar. It was a brilliant breakfast. This Chinese or Hong Kong restaurant is at the entrance to the hotel, well worth a visit. The Carla restaurant is a little bit further down. It's about a 20-minute walk on the seafront, but the food is absolutely amazing. If you look for McDonald's, it was just above there. Then heading the other way into Los Christianos, we found the chill out bar. Again, amazing food. It's just under the ramp down to the port, so it's quite easy to spot, again on the seafront. We had to pop something in motorhome related, didn't we? We found, this is literally on the seafront, this car park is full of motorhomes. I don't know what the rules are for while camping overnight in Tenerife. It seems to be acceptable. A lot of these were here for pretty much the whole week we were there. Most of them are surfing. There was one or two that had the deck chairs out, but not many. And I think it's probably that acceptable camping behaviour. There's no facilities. It's right next to McDonald's, so you can always nip in there if you need anything. But you're right on the seafront with all the bars, so it is ideally placed. So this was another park up we found. This is at the Los Christianos end, just behind the Arona Gran Hotel. Again, I don't know what the rules are, but there were plenty of people there. This is a lovely street and worth visiting if you get the chance. It's right on the edge of Los Christianos and Las Americas. It's a really long street full of bars, shops, restaurants, activities like mini golf, hotels. We've had a couple of meals down here, had some fantastic food. It's open late on a night time. It's certainly worth a look if you get the chance. There are some fantastic sunsets to be seen alongside the Las Americas, Los Christianos coastline. These are just a couple, and I say we're quite happy sitting, watching the sun go down, having a pint. It is absolutely stunning. The last 4 days we then moved up to Playa Paraiso, to the Bahia Principe hotel. Absolutely stunning hotel, right on the seafront. There's two hotels next to each other, and there's a Sunlight, and then I think the other one is the Tenerife or the Costa Adeje. That's the one we were in. Absolutely beautiful. It's all inclusive. They do operate on a points system, so the more you go, the cheaper it is, and the more points you get for money off drinks in the shop, food, things like that. If you choose like the a la carte restaurants. We only got one visit to the a la carte restaurant because we were only there 3 nights, which was absolutely beautiful. We went to the grill. There's plenty of pool space. The bottom pool isn't heated. I think the other ones are. The restaurants, there's I think 4 a la carte restaurants, and then the main one that you have your breakfast, lunch and dinner in. It's all buffet, all help yourself. So you come down the walkway from the reception and the restaurants, and through a bit of a garden way down to the pools. So on your right hand side is where all the accommodation is. There's a couple of rooms on the left just here, and then the grill bar. But most of your accommodation is down the right hand side overlooking the pool. I think you've pretty much got sea views from most of the balconies. That was our balcony view, so you can see the sea. And then that's the bottom pool, the infinity pool, which looks directly out onto the sea. There's plenty of sunbeds. They do give you free sun towels if you go down at 10 o'clock to the little hut about halfway down. You can get your new towel, just remember to take it back and hand it in to get your new one for the next day. If it's after 5 o'clock, you need to keep hold of it and hand it in the next morning. They do say it's a €10 charge if you don't, but yeah, whether they do that or not is another thing. But that's kind of handy. There are snack bars by the pool where you can go and get some food. You can help yourself to all the drinks. I think there's 2 by the pool, and then there's another one up by reception, I think it is, which is open all night. I think there's a mini disco or something that's open till 2 a.m. as well. So you can always get food and drink no matter what time it is. One of the really good things about this hotel was in your wristband is the key for your room. So you just hold that up against your door and it unlocks it so you don't have to carry any keys. So we hired a car from the hotel, which was done in reception, really easy to do, and we went up Teedy for the day. So we've done some footage of the roads up and down. This way is ideal for motorhomes. It's really wide, plenty of room, but be mindful they do get narrower as you go up, and if you come down the other ways they're a lot windier and tighter, and a lot of coach trips go up, so you might meet some of the coaches on the bends. When we went up, they were actually filming for the new Jack Ryan movie, so they had plenty of vans and motorhomes up there, which you'll see in a minute, which gives you an idea of what size vehicles you can get up. But be mindful of which way you go. We went off the TF1 up by Playa Paris, so that was the easiest way. So we found this park up spot a bit by accident. It's right at the bottom of the runway for the airport, so it's great for watching the planes take off and land if that's what you want to do. It's also just a short walk down into a little town. I think it's pronounced El Medano, but I'll stand corrected on that. A lovely little town, lots of activities, especially around windsurfing, things like that. A few cafes, nice little seafront, lots of people. It was quite a nice little place. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and hopefully the next video we will actually be out in the motorhome and the new one. So we will see you in the next one. Thank you.